Ladies and gentlemen, it's The Weekender with your host, Adam Rank.
Hey, everybody. Hello, welcome. Calm down. Welcome back to The Weekender, where we'll attempt to get you prepared for the weekend of football without making any Star Wars references, for legal reasons, of course. But I don't know what they're worried about. I'm a team player. I'm not a part of some rebel alliance. And oh, shoot, that's my bad Wookiee mistake. We can show you some knockoff costumes like this, or this person. Yeah. And for the record, if I talk about Orleans Darkwob, Arcavius Mingo, Kit Fisto, these are actual NFL players and not Star Wars characters. On to the weekend. The Giants and Panthers are facing off in our game of the week. Why? Because it's Odell Beckham Jr. and Cam Newton, the two faces of football. Then there's also this face. Oh, man, it's going to be exciting to see what OBJ can do for an encore after he channeled Chris Carter with his toe-tap catch last week, and then channeled Ray Lewis on his second touchdown by releasing an inspirational autobiography. OBJ is so good with his hands, when he retires, he should go to medical school and become an OBJYN. He'd never drop a newborn because that looks perfectly safe. Yes, please hold my baby like, that's OBJ, he'll be fine. And last week, 69-year-old Tom Coughlin took a beating from his own player, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Congratulations, Tom. You take a hit better than Tony Romo.
TC gets back up. Coach ready to go.
Crack open a cold Coors Light and then pour a little out, because at 6-7, your team's playoff hopes are probably ending on Sunday. I'm just kidding. You play in the NFC East, where champions are made with losing records. Actually, did you know the NFC East is so bad, the Cowboys are still in contention for the first overall pick and first place in their division? That's crazy. That makes about as much sense as Thursday Night Football on Saturday night. Seriously, that's what we're calling the Jets-Cowboys game. And you know who's a huge Jets fan? Adam Sandler. You know him from Thursday Night Live from New York. It's Thursday night. Oh, that might have been the Joe Piscopo version. But anyways, I'm just thankful for an extra night of football so I can continue to ignore my family. The Bengals will be traveling to San Francisco with A.J. McCarron starting at quarterback, although not without controversy after he said this.
You gotta love pressured moments. It's when the great ones really shine. I guess Tom Brady was in the same situation.
Let's see what the big deal is. He also recently compared my show to The Soup. This guy's just really good at comparisons. I bet he probably crushed the analogy section of the SATs. He's like, oh, how dare you? You jerks. Yes, B. You know, when you guys won't be laughing when Joel McHale's hosting this. Actually, you probably will be laughing for a change. Anyways, it's going to be interesting to see what the Bengals can do without Andy Dalton under center. Look at the bright side, Andy. This will be the first time in 4 years a Bengals playoff collapse isn't your fault. The Browns head west to Seattle a week after Johnny Manziel got a huge win as a starter and signed a $100 bill for a fan. What reporters didn't note is that he was actually just making some change for singles. Make it rain, Johnny! Make it rain! And we're going to do this 100 times. Or maybe not. The Broncos head east to Pittsburgh in what should be an excellent game with serious playoff implications. But you know what? I'm starting to get a little worried that Steelers cornerback William Gay won't be available to play in this game because he's still in Cincinnati celebrating last week's pick six. Yeah! Nope, that's not it. There's more.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, excessive celebration number 22.
And more now with a Joey Porter sighting.
William Gay continues the somewhat ridiculous celebration of the touchdown on the sideline.
The Jags are hosting the Falcons, and global warming is real, folks. I've seen it with my own eyes. And not because the Jags have been scorching hot lately, putting up 51 points against the Colts last week. No, the Matty ice caps are melting away. Of course, Donald Trump said in the most recent Republican presidential debate that Matt Ryan has been playing better than ever. And please ignore all the statistical evidence that says otherwise. And finally, speaking of Donald Trump, Tom Brady has come under fire once again for his friendship with the presidential candidate. Let's see what the big deal is. They're just a couple of cool guys with great hair, a couple of total winners. But here to speak on the matter is Bill Belichick. Bill, what do you make of all of this?
What, that we want to end on a high note?
Well, of course I do, Bill. But, what do you think about...
Well, let's just end on a high note.
Bill, seriously, if that guy burns me 3 or 4 more times, I'm going to stop bringing him back on this show. And I know exactly what I just did. All right, that's it for this week. See you on the flip side. And seriously, is it me or is he just super creepy when he smiles? It's like, dude, keep your face sullen.
Is there another part to that, or was that both parts in there at once?